No, she's done. Fuck. Okay, we need calm down. Calm down, bro. Oh, Jeez. I forgot I was even. What one must do to win back someone. Gotta post someone on long. Oh, but I feel so bad at the same time. I mean, it's not like. We're really talking like. Oh, but I feel so bad. Like at the same time, I'm kind of leading on. It is what it is. If it works out, then it'd be worth it. Okay, where's this chest at? Why did they make it? No shield. Oh shit. Please, bro, I need one fucking chest to have some fucking minis. This is nothing. We have fucking dog shit mobility. Oh no, I hit that shot. Does this shoot? No. Treat you better when Okay, can he die? Okay, I need to respond to this. Okay, do you actually there? What am I supposed to do, bro? Give me a break. Fuck, bro. I feel bad. You don't understand. Ah, let's just hope she sees it and gets reaction. I'm not getting pushed by like so many different people. Fuck, bro, I feel bad. Should I feel bad, chat? Like, um, fuck. What's happening, bro? I'm like, I don't want to leak this like out. Fuck, that's bad. Top 220 gets the skin. That's not even. Fuck, bro. I feel bad for chasing someone, not leading someone on. Okay, but we ain't locking on this. Teach you better than he can. Gentlemen. Oh, you know what? I can listen to music. I'll do it once I land. Well, like, honestly, I don't think she's gonna see it and get jealous, but like, we gotta do it. What? How do you land with a shotgun? What? This game makes no sense, brother. I'm gonna go spit out my gun. Oh, my mic always closes up. I'll come back. What's it take to like get some people in alive? Like, oops. Oh, I'm gonna have a bad drop. Ooh. Someone, so yes, drop. Which one is it? Where's the, there it is. That's it, alright. Yeah. Like that. This is actually a good, like, tournament drop spot, honestly. You can get metal quickly, you can get full shield, a couple guns. And it's like, why buy like a big like a couple POIs. Get nice trees. Okay, if we can get champion by Saturday, we actually need to lock in to get champion. But once I find that motivation to get off, I'm just gonna invite someone. If you're playing with someone, you don't have the motivation to not play this game. Like, I don't know if that's just me. It actually motivates me so much. Plus, I need the hours. Like I just need to lock in and do the most I can and put myself in a better position to make something. Do something in my life. No, please hit a shot. How does that not hit? Are you for a decent amount too? You can hop off. How did I just not get any walls? How? Why? That's not mine. Did I really hit him for 20? I lose 2%. Like, I just can't with this game, bro. Wait, can I be, in, reload? Wait, battery way to diamond and elite and battery. What? Wait, battery way to diamond and elite and battery rank to be eligible for first and second. Compete. Can I be? You battle any season. Check your rank. So it has to be in battle royale. So it can't be on like reload. What am I reload? I'm like diamond, I think. Like I just don't want to take the time to actually grind this shit out. I'm diamond 2. Like I'm only gold. Like rank is so battle royale is so bad. And like the only reason why you should be saying that it's good is because of the sprites. If you actually like that addicted to sprites. Anything else is just complete dog shit. How long did this season have? It's 19. What day is it today? Wait, we're still in July, right? This season still has another month? There's no shot. No, yeah, it's August. This season has another month. What? Why? Hold on, I'm gonna grab something to drink. But like, why does this season have another month? Like, comp and stuff, rank, like this season's so shit and reload's still on top. unless you're that addicted to sprites, this season's just not it. Like, I don't know what it's like. Epic. I don't think you understand what people want. Good quality season. We want medallions, okay, but nothing like. We just want the siphon, the shield, okay. No, nothing. I guess some of them can be like a little special, like. I mean, like that, chapter 2, season 5, that was pretty good. But like, then the medallions, like, they started running out of ideas, and then they like, medallions just became pointless. Okay, watch, like, the little, like, signal thing that would tell you, like, when the next circle is gonna be at. That, we need that. Like, that's actually something, like, that gives you a small advantage. That's worth getting, like. Even, like, that one season with the dill bits. Like, that season was good, okay? You could actually get fucking. Go get something and actually give you an advantage. Actually get some good guns. Actually get. Like. Like, other than the sprites, okay, you can't collect sprites in a rank, okay. What's so good about the season? Absolute dog shit. I mean, yeah, we have bosses, but like, this is not the same. I don't know. Like, that's just a big thing. Like, I think that's not like chapter 2. I never played chapter 2, but like, they had Midas and like shit. Like, landing on Midas was actually like good, and you could actually get shit. Like, that's what we need. Like, what? I don't know. I don't know what to say. Yeah, honestly, I need the kills. Because he just maxes me. Just relax, kid. Okay, what was the point of that shockwave? He wasn't gonna go any place. Actually, I shouldn't. Actually, nah, I get 2 drugs. I'm chilling. What was that? ChatGPT. I need 2 people that can sell. Hey guys, I need 2 people that can sell concession to work. Fuck that. Wait, buddy, wait for me to reload. Ah! Okay. Relax, relax, relax. You're not gonna clip me though, buddy. Thank you for coming and saving me. So in the clutch moment, my shotgun hit 40 damage. No tech. Jam, eat healthy, dress better, level of skills, keep a mindset, become the best version of you. Build an amazing life. You should go as fast as I will learn. You like so baby, you don't need to. Don't post to impress it. don't wait for. At first she feels to leave, then takes doing great fast, and now she realizes we. Okay, bet. It's all part of the process, buddy. Just gotta keep on keeping on. I feel like I'm not. I need to go back into my prime before I keep playing. Like I need to get good again. Like the only way of doing that is like. So let me just play this for a little bit. Cause I actually need to get good again. Like I can't. Keep dying. In like dumb ways, cause I. But yeah, I just need to like get back to my prime. I'm actually so bad right now. I'm at Cat Coach on White Tea. And like just getting back into my prime, it actually helped me so much. And there's nothing better to do than this fight. Bruh. Of course I joined into a ding filled with teamers. Bro, I actually can't. My next paycheck is gonna be so bad. I'm in your game. What's up, brother? Oh, I'm glad you joined. Chat, I'm sure to God, the last week I probably worked 20, 30 hours, like, maybe a little bit more than that, but like, my paycheck's gonna be so bad. So like, I want to get as many fucking shifts as I can this week. Thank you. I missed my shot. I missed another shot. But you're not killing me. I'm fucking 3 times the brain cells you do. So like, why are you just? And it's the same kid that wins every round. Because he just like crouch works every game. He doesn't actually fight. Yeah, at least he's fighting now. I'll give him respect for that. Like other good people. Like this kid's not good. Yeah, there you go. Full block. Good shit. Bum 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 bum. Bro, it's supposed to be one pickaxe. Thank you. I just can't do anything, bro. Like, it's just not my box. Bro, is someone gonna get on so I can play ranked with them? Two hours ago. 2 hours ago. This guy's lagging pretty bad. Nah, I'm trying to play with one of my friends. Unless we can get like 10 people into the live chat and then we can place like squads or something. Reload. But only if we can get 10 people into the live. We're at 5 right now. Then I'll get 3 people to play with. Oh. No. And I missed my pre-fight. I'm dog shit. Thank you. Oh shit. Chat, can I hit one thing? I'm actually so dog. Everything runs out of rain. FPS, so no question. How many fish do you have? See, people just overbuild and I don't have shit. Bum 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 bum. Runs out of rain. Keep going, kid. Thank you. My shotgun actually hits for nothing. Bro, can this guy send out the schedule? I can sell concessions or work a double on Sunday, Tuesday, and okay. Chat, I need to stop leaving this shit on. I just need to stop responding. I feel so bad. Thank you for stealing my kill. How are you still alive? You're not gonna survive. All I wanted was my fist, brother. Why you just... Okay, so there's legitimately people that play this game just to crouch work and kill someone. What's the point of doing that? Like, if you don't play this game just for the satisfaction of winning a round and not getting better and like actually making improvement, like what's the point of playing this game? Like just like send them out. Like you can go do that in Battle Royale and beat. That's why like most of these kids with stay buns. Like I'm not saying I'm like that great, cause I'm not. I'm like below average of this game. Trust me, you're not gonna get any good. Wow, we have wood. If you just fucking like crouch work and just take kills. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing, chat? Can I please, brother, hit a pump above 100? Like, please. Who's on right now? Bro, more people need to get on this game. Okay, I'm getting like really bad frame drops right now. What's... I'm actually... My game's like struggling right now. I'm actually like... My game's at 60 FPS right now. Is my thing overheating? It's good now. Go back. Okay, look, I'm spiking again. Like anytime I get into a fight. You can take that wall. I don't... Okay, is my thing like, what's wrong? Anytime I get into a fight, my thing's like... Like I might... Oh my god, why am I lagging so bad? I'm gonna go back to lobby, I'm just gonna let it sit. I'm gonna let my game just relax.
I love how I can experiment and play around with different styles and trends without a long-term commitment. My closet stays fresh and exciting when I...
Completely wrong facts that people still believe. The great lie of China. If you actually ended up becoming one of the fortunate few people who achieved their childhood goal of becoming an astronaut, you would at some point have the opportunity to go to space. And during that time in space, if you happened to look down at the Earth, you would at some point find the Great Wall of China, right? We all know that the Great Wall of China is visible to the naked eye in space because of its sheer massive size. But what if I told you that wasn't the case at all? And the origins of this folktale actually date back to comic books. Let me explain. There is no doubt that the Great Wall of China is one of the coolest man-made structures on this entire planet. The history, the architecture, the grandeur, it's all insane. And because of that, the Great Wall was a perfect candidate for the perfect lie. And this lie actually dates back as far as 1932. During this time, Ripley's Believe It or Not not, yeah, the people that made the best book at the book fairs were doing short stories in comic strips. And potentially one of their most iconic comic strips stated that the Great Wall of China was the mightiest work of man, and that it was the only man-made structure that was visible not from space, but from the moon. The comic goes on to state other facts and information about the Great Wall of China, but that first line about the Great Wall being seen from space was not only an unsubstantiated claim, but was also enough to get people hooked, line, and sinker. And from that point on, this wild claim made before anybody even went to space was just taken as fact. And well, the myth still persists to this day. Now, I would say it's more or less common sense that you can't see any one specific man-made structure on Earth from the moon, but I can see where it gets a bit dicey when you swap the moon for space. But with the construction of the International Space Station, it has been confirmed by numerous astronauts that the Great Wall of China is not visible to the naked eye from space. Astronauts have claimed that they have seen the Great Wall of China, but it has required magnification. But on top of requiring magnification, they also need to be extremely focused on where they're looking because the Great Wall of China blends into the landscape so well. The brown and gray bricks on the wall don't necessarily contrast super well from the brown trees and dirt. And for that reason, unless you know exactly where to look and you have a bit of magnification, you're not going to see the Great Wall of China from space. And you'd have a much better bet looking from a commercial airplane, assuming you knew where to look and it was clear. Now, to add a bit of insult to injury, astronauts have also claimed that there are other man-made structures that are way easier to spot from space, with those structures being way less important than the Great Wall of China, specifically airstrips and large stretches of road. And the reason for that is simply because of contrast. The dark black tarmac used to make roads and airstrips is much more visible. And on top of that, these simple structures are typically very straight. And as some of you may know, straight lines do not exist in nature. So for those two reasons, these simple structures stand out a lot more than the Great Wall of China. So yeah, the Great Wall of China is cool, but it's not visible from space cool. Which, please, I would say it's safe to assume that most people watching this video are familiar with the hysteria-induced Salem witch trials of 1692. And while the witch trials happened and were crazy, there are a ton of myths and misconceptions surrounding the Salem witch trials. So for that reason, I'm gonna kind of speed run a bunch of Salem witch trial myths. You know, because we are getting into the spooky season. Okay, for starters, it wasn't just women that were being accused of witchcraft. During this time, everybody was hysterical, and nobody was safe from a demonic or witchcraft allegation. And while it is a fact that mostly women were accused and prosecuted, a quarter of the people that were killed during the Salem witch trials were actually men. This may or may not be surprising, but what probably is surprising is the fact that it wasn't only humans that were killed during the Salem witch trials. There was at least 2 dogs confirmed to be killed because they were accused and found guilty of witchcraft. And in these dogs' cases specifically, they were found guilty of being under the influence of witchcraft, which means that it wasn't even their fault, but they still died because of it, and that is sad. And speaking of deaths, I think the most common misconception about the Salem witch trials was that witches were burned at the stake. And while it's undeniable that at least 20 people were killed during the Salem witch trials, none of them were burned. That's right, 19 of them were hung, and 1 of them was crushed to death by rocks. Now, if you're saying to yourself, I know for a fact witches were burned at the stake, you're right, but it did not happen in Salem. All of the burnings that happened took place in Europe. And while the Salem witch trials only lasted roughly a year, there was multi-year-long hysteria and witch hunts that took place over in Europe that claimed the lives of thousands. And over there, they were burning witches left, right, and center. And I find that a bit interesting because Salem is now forever bound to the concept of witch hunts and witch trials. Although, compared to the witch trials that took place in Europe, what happened in Salem was really a drop in the bucket. Not to say that it was okay, but, I mean, comparably, 20 deaths versus 1,000, you'd think they'd associate the practice with the Europeans. Or at least the Europoopans. Oh my god, that was so dumb. Razor sharp lies. When I was a young, naive little bro, I was once told that if you shaved your face, the facial hair would grow back thicker, fuller, and darker. In hearing this as like a 13, 14-year-old bro, all I wanted to do was shave, because I really wanted to have some cool facial hair and seem older than I was, like every other kid does. I remember shaving and bleeding a lot, but never making any facial hair progress. And I actually ended up giving up on the practice before I ever learned the truth. If you had a similar situation, well, welcome to the club, because a lot of people have not only heard this myth, but actively fall for it every single day. The origins of this myth, interestingly, are unknown, although clinical